Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So if you're joining in with us and following the collab, I'm saying joining in with us, I am a follower. I am following along with the collab with Drew and his team. And this is the end of week 7 of Valentine's Day week. Warm anything red, white, pink, and I know a few people threw purple in it. I myself had something purple that I continued on from the prior week of Loaf Week, but we'll get to that. So if you're following along, please comment below and let me know, like, what did you warm this week? What was your favorite? Is there anything that I'm saying here that you warmed? Yeah, please share with me. I love to read everybody's comments and know what they're doing. This is the third time I'm starting this video. I've had a really crazy weekend. I've had my grandkids here, my kids in and out, that every time I go to start the video, I have one of my kids calling me. It's kind of like, can you guys just like go away for a little bit? So I'm hoping to get through this video without my phone ringing because I don't know how to pause a video. I have to learn how to do that when my phone rings. So even if I decline the call, it still shuts down the whole video. I got to start from scratch. So this is now the 4th time I'm starting this video, and I have my recycling bucket here, and I got to keep pulling everything out of the recycling bucket that I'm putting in there. I'm hoping to get through this one. So let me try this again. I'm going to do candles first. So I didn't do candles last week in my empties, so I have quite an abundance of empties here. So I'm going to start with those. I'm going to do my single wicks. I do my single wicks in my guest bathroom, and I always try to match the candle kind of in the flow of what I'm warming that day. I don't always light candles every day. Sometimes I just melt, but sometimes I want that extra power to the scent of the day. So I do sweater weather is a repeat, will always be a repeat. When it comes back, Bath & Body Works, I stock up on them. I love sweater weather, single wick, 3-wick, one of my favorites from them. I did Japanese Cherry Blossom. I've been buying this one for years. I absolutely love Japanese Cherry Blossom. When I do my candle hauls, I do the description. So if you want descriptions, they're in my candle hauls. Strawberry Pound Cake. Did a lot of strawberry and raspberry scents this week with Valentine's week. So I had this in the bathroom. Love it. It's one of my favorites. And I also did it in the 3-wick in my kitchen, Strawberry Pound Cake. Berry Waffle Cone, another one of my favorites. I have so many backups in the single wick and the 3-wicks. Buying it for years. Absolutely love this one. Paris Cafe, it's my favorite coffee scent from Bath & Body Works. It's strong, and that's how I like it. So they didn't have this in a sale that I went on. Well, I actually got through checkout. A couple days later, they emailed me that this was not going to be in my shipment because it was sold out. I was so disappointed. So last weekend, they did a buy 2, get 2 free. I'm like, let me try this again. So I did buy 2, get 2 of the Paris Cafe. Got my haul, and it's still sealed in my box in my dining room. And I'm hoping when I open it, I have 4 Paris Cafes. And I finished my salted caramel eggnog. They were really hard to find. I grabbed one from the store back in like the beginning of December. Got home. When I burned it, I loved it so much. I went back to the store. Gone. Online. Gone. I couldn't find them anywhere. I happened to walk in my store. It was right after Christmas. And on the shelf was one. Just sitting by itself, like mixed in with all these other ones. This was the only one left, so I grabbed it. I love it. I actually burned it a little, and then I put it in my crock, because when I put the candle in my crock, I get so much more throw, and it lasts so much longer. So salted caramel eggnog. I really hope they bring this back next year. Vanilla bean Noel. Excellent. Loved it. And as you can see, it burns beautifully. And I burned it to there. So like a third. And then I put it in my crock. I love vanilla bean Noel. One more. I just pulled this out of the crock because it was in there a while. This is their Love. I actually have a backup of this. I have one other one. It's brown sugar toast or something. I can't dump it. It's still brown sugar toast. Yeah, brown sugar toast. So that's their Love candle. Great scent, great throw. And then I got through another one of my Kringles pumpkin cheesecake. It's one of my absolute favorite scents ever for the fall, winter. Then I got through, so Goose Creek. This is the third time I'm trying them. My third haul. I did a haul video maybe like 2 weeks ago. They had a sale. I'm like, let me try them again, because everyone on Instagram was always posting their Goose Creek candles. And then on YouTube, I watch everyone's videos and they get great scent, great throw. So I'm like, why do I not? I'm going to try again. So I tried again. So far I got through turkey. It's Turkish coffee. Got nothing. Can't even compare it to the Paris Cafe. Like, I just got nothing. Jelly donuts, I figured perfect for this week because I was warming so much raspberry and strawberry scents. So when I didn't get anything after burning it for like 3 hours, I'm like, okay, I'm getting nothing. I'm going to put it in the crock. I know I'm going to get luck with the crock because my crock throws beautifully. I got nothing. Even going right over it and smelling it, nothing. Okay, has anyone ever watching Jelly Donuts, Turkish Cafe? I still have like 8 more from Goose Creek to try. But if you have tried either one of these two that I've gone through and have luck or don't, let me know your experience. I don't know why I do not have luck with Goose Creek candles, but I don't. Homeworks either, I don't. Okay, so now let me go through my empties with my wax. I rubber band them together. I also, guys, I keep notes, like this is week 7, Valentine's week, and then I do each day and what I warm, and I highlight things, put hearts, put whatever needs to be said, and then I review it, like I read it before I come on and do my video to refresh my memory. So, Ambrosia was one of Scentsy's Bring Back My Bars. And I didn't really like it. So I had a few cubes left and I mixed it with sugared strawberry just to get through it, because sugared strawberry I love as a blender with things. And it really, if there's a scent I don't like, I just throw some kind of bakery in it or sugared strawberry to get done with it. So that's how I got through Ambrosia. Then I had Scentsy's Best Berry, which was our Valentine Day 2021. We did a 2-pack. It was this and Petal Pals, which I'll get to. So somehow I ended up with 2 of the Best Berry. And I did, let me just do it this way first. So I got through the 1 Best Berry. I finished that with a brick of my toffee that I've been working on now for weeks. And I finally got through this because I have so many of these bricks that I bought at the clearance last spring. We loved it in my house, Christmas 2021. So when the clearance came in the spring after that, I bought 3 or 4 more bricks as backups. We love this. And I know there's like people that say they either like it or they don't like it. It's thick, it's heavy. Okay, what I've been doing, what I did with the rest of this is I cut each piece of wax, each square into thirds. And then I've been mixing it with a fruit. So I cut like 1 into thirds, and then I did a whole square of Best Berry with a third of one of the chunks here. Guys, absolutely loved it. Like, I will, all week when I do this, I'm like, I would do this year round, this blend with a fruit. So I did it with this. I did it with Wassail Wonderland. And I'm going to continue using fruit with this as a mix. I absolutely love it. If you have this, the salted caramel toffee, try it. Cut it in a third and mix it with a square of a fruit blend, any fruit. I've been doing it with all different kinds of fruit and love it. So I got through a brick. I've also been working on this pink poinsettia. I'm almost done. I have 2 little pieces left. I'm going to finish them this coming week, even though it's pick a vendor. But Scentsy is always every week in my house, no matter what's going on in the collab. I also did Best Berry in the pods in my laundry room to get rid of those. And it's still in there. I got 0 throw from this. And I can't say because they're a year old, because I have other pods that are over a year old I use and get great throw from. So the Best Berry in the pods, yeah, did not work for me. What did work is the Petal Pals, which was the other Scentsy Valentine's Day from the duo last year. I loved it so much I put a heart and a sad face because now they're not available, and I finally got to use it. Now it's sat in my drawer, and because it was Valentine's week, I figured, oh, perfect, let me pull these out from last year. I never tried them. If this was still available, I would absolutely buy more of this. I loved it. If it's ever in a clearance, it is so pretty. So I actually had a couple cubes going in the kids' bathroom, and when my 4-year-old granddaughter came Friday night, she went in her bathroom. She's like, oh, Nona, what smells so good in here? And this is what I had going. So yeah, we like this. I would definitely repurchase if it ever came back around. Then I got done with Sun Ripened Berry. So this is our scent of the month for January. As consultants, we get 8 bars. So I gave most of them, they go as samples to my customers, but I still had like a bar and a half left. And I didn't, like I said, wasn't crazy about it. So I took a couple of the cubes and I did that with sugared strawberry to get rid of it, and Simply Vanilla. So I also, this is a bring back my bar, Simply Vanilla. I had like 2 cubes left of this. So I also threw that in too, just to get rid of these. Okay. Then South Inspiration, Apple Cider Doughnut, which is apple cider, sugar, and fried dough. I absolutely loved it. I put 2 hearts on it. Definitely would repurchase this. I loved it. And then I had 1 little piece left of Ava's Country Cupboard Cider Lane and Vanilla Frosted Grahams, however you say it. But I think I had 1 piece left because I really loved it in the fall. So I was like savoring it. But I'm like, let me throw this in. It matches beautifully with it. Both of them with the apple cider. And then I had 1 piece left of cherry almond pie, and I threw that in one of my warmers the same day. So I had all this going. It was a great day. My house smelled beautiful. Loved it. As a matter of fact, I am going to keep that so I don't throw it out and I know to reorder it. Okay, so then let's go through some of my samples. Everything's kind of mixed in here. So, all right. So Made to Melt, Sweet Mint Surprise. Made to Melt, her mint. I got a couple of things with her mint, and her mint just doesn't throw in my house. I don't know why, because I'm really loving a lot of her scents, but the mint doesn't work for me. Pink Salt and Water Lily. I did this in my bedroom. I have 2 warmers and I broke it into 2. Worked beautifully. I loved it. Very girly scent. Really pretty. I would definitely repurchase that. Then Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, Serendipity, and Beach Evenings. I already have this on my list to reorder. I loved it. J Rose Jam. I did this in the bathroom. Loved it. I already told sis to put this on my list for when it's my turn. I want a loaf in this. Loved, loved, loved it. I'm not sure. They might have told me what the J stands for. J Rose Jam. I don't know, but guys, it's beautiful. And I don't like rose. Like, I'm not a floral at all. I don't know what's the scent notes are. I know they gave them to me in a message on my Facebook, but I can't remember. But it was beautiful. Strawberry SOP. So I'm thinking SOP stands for Sweet on Paris, I think. It was really good. So I had a sample of that. And Blackberry Beach Eve. I definitely want more of that in like maybe her breakaway bar. I did this in my office. It was so, so pretty. I loved it. I would get more of that. Apple Mango Tango. Did this in the bathroom. It was beautiful. I would take a breakaway bar of that. And, okay, sugared apples. When I did sugared apples, I private messaged sis. I'm like, I need a loaf of your sugared apples. She responded. She doesn't have the oil. So I'm hoping someday she gets the oil back. Sugared apples, if you ever see it, grab it. Love it. It's beautiful. I was so disappointed when she said she didn't have the oil to make more of that. Frankenberry is another one. I would absolutely take more of that. Pink Stiletto. Edit and I both did it. As you could say, I put a heart on each side because I want more of this. Very girly scent to me. Like, it was very girly and sweet. Not sweet like candy, not sweet like bakery, like a perfume. Like, I would wear this as a body spray, or I would like it in like a shower body wash and a spray. Really, really pretty. I enjoyed that very much. Okay, Made to Melt. Last night, I really felt it was the end of the night. Changed out my warmers in the family room where we were hanging out. And I had a muffin of Made to Melt peppermint cream cheesecake. So that's peppermint cream cheesecake. I put it in 6 different warmers and a tea light warmer in my kitchen. And I didn't get anything, even putting my nose over the warmer. So there's something with Made to Melt for me with her minty scents that I'm not getting. Loved everything else, just not the minty ones. Okay, so then I did a whole loaf for the day in my game room, all through my house, all through my open concept of Strawberry Clouds from Soul Inspiration. And it's strawberry pound cake, boardwalk marshmallow fluff. And I left it on for 2 days. And I would have left it on even longer if it wasn't that we were in the collab to just change out and try something different. And I wrote hearts on it, and then I want more. So her Strawberry Clouds, I could not stop smelling my house all day. It smelled so good. I had to leave for like 2 hours to go to my office. I actually shut my warmers off. And when I came back home, I turned them back on. And I never do that because I just didn't want to lose. It was so good. So then when I turned them back on, it went the rest of the day. Loved it. One that I had left over from Loaf Week, and I finished it, and I didn't even review it last week, was Snow Fairy by L3. It's Snow Fairy cream soda and pink sugar. Okay, it's going right now in my game room since like Friday night, and I jumped on L3 and I ordered myself a full loaf. It was a bitty loaf. I got the big loaf now coming. I needed more of this. It's beautiful. I loved it. My kids are going to be pulling in any minute. Okay, I did Vintage Chic, Apple Fritter Bakery. I did 2 of her coins where they come like 4 coins in a bag. So I wanted to do this all through my open concept. So I did 8 coins cut into 2 and threw out my warmers. And I got 0 throw. Even putting my nose over it. Nothing. I got nothing from that. Teddy B's Cookies for Breakfast. I didn't enjoy this. I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. It was like an artificial scent to me. There was something in it that was sour-like, and it just did not smell like cookies baking in the oven. We bake a lot around here, especially in the holidays. So when I'm warming a cookie wax, I want my house to smell like cookies are baking in the oven. There was something artificial. It's sweet frosted sugar cookies, birthday cake, and crunch berries. I don't know if the crunch berries just took away from the bakery end for me. I was smelling more of the berries than the cookie, than the baking part. So that's what I was smelling, more berries than cookies for my nose. I finished Here's the List, Check It Twice from Vintage Chic. That's finished, and I absolutely loved it. I would definitely take more of that next year because I have so much Vintage Chic right now. But this was delicious, excellent, loved it. Okay, I put a heart on here. And this one is L3, strawberry jam, zucchini bread, peanut butter. Oh my God, I still have some left. Absolutely loved it. I would definitely repurchase this when I'm done with it. I did snooze button one night. I chopped up a loaf and did some of that in my family room. Love it. Destination Wax Jelly Cronut. Disappointed. I was so excited for this one. I really thought I was going to love it. Again, it just smells artificial to me. It just doesn't smell real. And it's flaky, buttery croissant donut filled with blackberry, raspberry, and strawberry jelly. I think I got more of the blackberry, and I don't like blackberry. I didn't really get the fried dough. I got more of the blackberry than anything else in here. So I don't know if it's because I don't like blackberry, and that's what really shoots out to me because I don't. Maybe if you like blackberry, you would like Jelly Cronut, but this wouldn't be a repurchase. I will finish this. It wasn't bad, but I didn't enjoy it. I was hoping like once I started to smell it, well, let it go a little longer, but it didn't even last that long. And yeah, I was disappointed. I expected a lot more from that one. I don't know why. Vintage Chic, Aunt Nellie's Strawberry Pound Cake Supreme. Layers of vanilla bean cake, strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread topped with whipped marshmallows. I still have all that left. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed this. I mean, you can't go wrong with Vintage Chic with her strawberry and raspberry. Her raspberry so far to date is like it's beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Ava's Country Cupboard, strawberry sugar milk and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Ava's is having she's having, I don't know if it's a pre-order or an RTS. I have it on my calendar on the 26th, I believe. I believe on the 26th. I'm really hoping she has this again. I loved it. I can't say enough about it. I absolutely loved it. It was beautiful, and I would take another loaf. I think this is the loaf I had that was, I think this is the one I had that was white with the pink heart on it last week that I showed. I think it was this one. Even just doing this with the bag. It is so, so beautiful. Strawberry sugar milk and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Absolutely, I want another loaf of this. Okay, guys, one more. Sassy Girl Aroma Pink Sugar Cookies. It's cotton candy, lemon drops, caramel, raspberry jam, musk, and fresh baked sugar cookies. Loved it. I would take this in a loaf. I loved it. It was delicious, beautiful. So these were my empties. I think I did pretty good. I had to put like 5 loaves away that I didn't even touch or go near because I had enough going here for the week. A couple things just lasted all day and night. Some things went into a day 2. So I had all in all a pretty great week. And share with me, please, if any of those 2 Goose Creek candles you have and you had a different experience, let me know. I really want to know what is wrong with me, why I'm not smelling these Goose Creek candles. And so that's it, guys. I'll be back. I'm going to do Next week, the collab, they're doing Vendor of the Week. So I have my basket pretty much ready for that. I'm going to come back and do another video on my Vendor of the Week. I'm just happy I got through this, and I know I'm going fast. It's like I said, this is the 4th time I had to start from the beginning because of my kids. But I love you guys. God bless. Thank you so much. I look forward to comment below, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless. Love you guys. Bye.